we do is we decipher and decode battles and bars for our fellow Brits. Yo, read between them freaking bars, you heard? We going back to Gnome 5. We going back to rookies versus vets.
Rookies versus vets.
Thank you, Jay.
Charlie Clips versus
T-Top, my nigga.
Pause.
Bright light, big stage. Shit, it feel like home.
Okay.
But if Clips get out of pocket like a deal gone wrong, I knock DNA out his mouth so they feel like claws. The main event of the night.
Intro. What do you think about that intro?
You know, he came in to make a statement. It was sharp. I liked it. It was alright. You know?
What I like is
alright.
This is the first time he's on the big main stage, and you just said it feels like home. He's comfortable. ASAP. You know what I mean?
Well, I hope so for him.
I
fucking hope so.
Because you know Clip's about to get. He's already warmed up already.
Man, my fifth is old, but he at the top of his class. I swear that nigga known for jamming. He used to spit fast. All y'all see is fire, but I noticed the kickback. That clip works 2 good rounds.
Like your bitch ass. My fifth real old. Yeah, his gun's real old. Yeah. It's like a whole it's like a whole simile to fucking
the clips, basically.
Yeah.
Old gun only worth, you've seen the kickback and he knows it's only worth two rounds.
Good rounds. That's a fucked up gun.
That's a good part though.
Hey, that's a reliable gun though if we still got it.
Shit.
Think about it. I'm talking about Clips too, even though I hate you. It's a good gun if you're still relying on it. Think about that.
Punk like, we in the building, throwing bombs, missiles, headshot, battle a hollow before the Don get you.
Man said I better you a hollow before the Don get you.
Bombs, missiles, they all get you. Battle a hollow before the dawn get you. You can battle a hollow tip, a bullet,
before hollow the Don
gets you. You know what I mean? Like at Gnome 5.
Along with bombs and missiles and fucking...
all could get you.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Shots early.
I said, but if y'all do compare him to Tyson and he weaved them first 2 rounds when that 4 busted, total slaughter. Cause the 3rd round dropping Mike like Joe Buttons. You named yourself.
Yeah, that
was
he
dropped in the 3rd round of total slaughter, right?
He's saying he might like come off good in the first 2 rounds, but he's got something in the 3rd. That's what he's letting man know right there, you know? He's got something in the 3rd, you know what I mean?
Talk to him.
You can talk to him.
Talk to him.
Okay, that's a warning.
Your bitch got the jaw of a smut. She swallowed, spit, and she licked the balls in the clutch. One time I told her to spit it out. She said, nah, I ain't coughing it up. Man, Rosa Parks would have been so proud the way she fought for the bus.
Don DeMarco.
Clips. I fucking hate you, bro. Man.
That was definitely a fucking bar and a half.
Said that your girl slapped it, she told her to spit it out. She wanted to swallow it up. Man, Rosa Parks would have been so proud of your girl the way she fought for the bus. Bro, if you don't know who the fuck Rosa Parks is,
kill yourself.
Because that's all they ever want to teach us in school anyway.
And now it's so cool for everyone to just sit at the back of the bus. Tell you what, it weren't for fucking people like me 200 years ago, 100 years ago, I'll tell you that.
400 years, 400 years, 400 years. That's my shit right there.
I'd say, actually not 200, I'd say about 100. I don't know if we have buses like that long ago.
Nigga, they been busting on us for 400 years.
Oh, pause.
Time to get our bus back, nigga. Even if that means we gotta chill at the back of the bus.
Remember that kid, Prez Mafia? What happened to him? He was fucking hot, but
Prez.
he URL. Cause y'all promoting like niggas like this, we know it's fucking not. Lewinsky and Clinton. Let's just say Prez left because of top. See lines like that?
So he was saying to Smack, he's saying that Prez left because Smack was promoting niggas like T-Top basically. And he said that, imagine it like Bill and Lewinsky. Prez got dropped because he was Because he was getting top.
Left.
Because of top. Yeah. Prez left because of top. Obviously, Bill Clinton had to resign and on his post as presidential, whatever, because he was getting some head. Is that a wrong thing? He had a wife. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's the natural order of things.
Well, that's the wrong story. My whole camp of fire. And give you 12 Ks for nothing like I'm Danny Myers.
Danny Myers, 12K for nothing. Well, it's not for nothing, P. Tell him why it's not for nothing.
Well, it's not in vain. On Black Ice Cartel's Olympus, battle rapper Olympus, I believe it was called, the event. The main event was supposed to be T-Rex and Danny Myers.
However,
T-Rex paid, Danny Myers paid T-Rex 12K for the battle. Cool. You know, the event came up. You know, T-Rex got into some personal shit. The fans took it a bit, it went a bit harsh on him, if you ask me. Shit, you get locked up, you get fucking locked up. What the fuck is the problem? You know what I mean? And so, straight after that event, it looked like he got paid 12K to not battle. You know what I mean? So it looked like he was taking the money and shit, which he isn't, and he has confirmed afterwards in many blogs and interviews and shit like that they are gonna battle some point soon, this year, hopefully. But yeah, he gave him 12Ks for nothing. At the time he said that.
which is why I was relevant.
I said, damn, Clips.
Uh-huh.
You ain't even choked that round. I'm starting to be impressed.
No, it's normally round 3.
Your work is starting to be a test. Will he come prepared? Shit, it started to be a guess. Well, I'm home now, and you just starting to be a guess. He had one battle. Y'all start calling homie a vet. I had 22, and Smack won't call him a nigga yet. Until I started snapping at all of these niggas' necks. So after I killed you, all of these niggas' necks.
Okay, it was alright. It's light though. It's light. It's
no, the
intro.
intro where he said, "Damn, Clips, you ain't choked or stumbled yet."
But in all fairness, if you wanted to get technical, this is only the beginning of round 2. He's going first. Clips ain't even said nothing. He's only had round 1. Everyone knows Clips were lasting 2 rounds. So really, I reckon he dropped that bar kind of early. If you wanna.
Oh, what? He should have said it.
He should have left that, to the 3rd.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? But then it would have never.
It could have
worked.
been. It could have been optional. It could have been optional in the 3rd.
It could have been
did
optional.
or didn't choke yet, he could have said it.
He could have said it, but because even though he went before Clips, Clips would have had to have gone back. It's all battle rap politics.
No, he's snapping on these
saying?
niggas though,
But-
and he said that he coming for all these niggas next, and after I'm done with you, all these niggas next. Okay, a little wordplay, heard it a couple times, but it's the performance that counts with it.
Thank God it's Friday.
A parade, but it rained out. How many times we gonna guess what room in the same house while we was?
How many times we gonna guess what room whilst in the same?
Damn, he got you. Cause Charlie Clips likes to do a scheme. Guess which room I'm in. If you sinking, don't force it.
And he's just like, nigga, we in the same house.
If that toy lit, you ain't gonna get to enjoy shit. The magazines, that was when he first dropped it. That was the shit.
That was the shit.
Bro.
When that toy lit, you ain't gonna get to enjoy shit. Yeah, man.
He said
That
shit
was the
about
time.
when the magazine. I put the magazines in because you got
Magazines when you're in the toilet. Yeah, it was a whole shit scheme.
But he's done it like about a good 3 times, 4 times. I might be reaching with 4, but he's done it like 3 times, and
You can get
he's saying,
you can.
yeah, that was a good one. And he's saying that basically he's using it too many times for the same damn house.
Clips.
I fucking hate you, Clips. Let's go, T-Top.
Bro, wildin'. Won't you in the Dipset tryouts? Nigga thought it was hot shit. It was between Hell Rail and Charlie. They was the top pick. See, that's why they ain't last through the war when it got lit. Cause they took Ruger but forgot Clips.
Even Clips thought that one was funny.
Damn, that was personal. That's why they ain't get through the war when it got lit. Cause they took Ruger and forgot Clips. Ruger! Obviously that's Hell Rail. What he's saying is Dipset basically decided to take Hell Rail instead of Charlie Clips. And when they went through their wars, you know, beef with other factions in the hip hop community and shit, you know, G Unit I believe was one of them. D Block, did they go at D Block one time? I don't know, but you know, Jay-Z, Cam and Nas, you know, they had some wars. I remember them shits. They were good. That was like a nostalgic bar and shit. You know, when it brings
meaning.
It brings you back like that. You know what I'm saying?
To the whole, when at times when the equilibrium wasn't there.
When the battle rap equilibrium wasn't up like that. Niggas wanted to do music. Fuck music.
Well, if that's the case, then I'll throw a house party for you, T. On my back block, if I send knees, it should rain. Over his head and then crack top. I got some shit that go below. And with full force, it'll make his back drop. Think I'm kidding? Play. And when I pop the flat top.
I hate you, Clips. Just a little bit. Yo, the nigga did a house party scheme. The nigga said, when I send these and Shireen. What did you say, bro? You said Sydney and Shireen, though, blood. Oh,
Bilal.
Oh, Sydney and Shireen was the two main
bitches
girls that was in. I was trying to think of a word, but you know, they was the two fucking girls that was
female roles that were in
house party.
House party. Yeah.
You might know Sydney from My Wife and Kids. Oh, then he just said Kid and Play.
Kid and Play with the flat top. Kid and Play. Flat, yeah.
That was nice. That was nice. That was nice.
Clip oil went in.
I have to say, if this is a Clips that's holding back, it's alright. It's alright. I mean, I am actually looking forward to Clips and Hollow. But let's keep it moving.
I still can't believe you named yourself Top. And off top, that was stupid, Top, because now I gotta say pause. Every time I try to explain what I'm gonna do to Top, pause. Pause. I'm gonna put the gun under his neck and blow his brain straight through the top. It's like his mother walked in while he was getting head. Long story short, I ruined Top. I'm tired of it.
He said first he was like, I'm gonna have to say pause after every time I say your name, basically. But y'all don't understand what I'm gonna do to Top.
Pause.
Basically, long story short, it's like your mother coming in while she's getting head. I'm about to ruin Top.
Rookie class with the strap and get the school shot. Hey yo, Steams, you my nigga. But I have your body under his when the tube pop. So when the coroner lift Top, all they see is steams like the food hot. I don't give a fuck.
Wait just a goddamn minute. Wait a minute. Was that not the similar bar?
It was similar to DNA's Diet It's.
And it's funny, you know,
Steams
that
food.
you mentioned that as well, and we've seen that because he's gonna say some shit like that as well.
That's crazy, man. It's kind of different because he's talking about DNA's talking about steam food is a way of a dieting plan. You know what I'm saying? Steam food, and he was just saying that when you open the top, you see steams underneath, like your food's hot. You know, they might be sharing schemes, keywords and shit. You know what I mean?
Possibly.
Like he heard DNA do such a good ass scheme with it.
You thought maybe
he'd bring it back and show you how damn mean he was with it. But he didn't announce it like that.
Oh my God, Charlie. And she said that ain't what you wanted. Like, he the best, son, and I ain't telling you this for nothing. I said, how? He nice, but let's keep it 100. Shit, I've been battling clips since I was in your stomach. Since my father pistol whipped you and left you there with nothing. It was me that felt your pain, agony, and suffering. She said, you right, so he gotta die. In the discussion, that's what the fuck I thought. She said, what? I said
nothing. Yo, he had a real discussion with his mom. You heard? He was like, I got clips. She was like, that's not what you wanted. He was like, I've been battling clips my whole life ever since I was in your stomach. Ever since my pop pistol whipped you and left you, I was on. You know what I mean? Like, yo.
Always getting real about his life and shit. That's so funny.
But that's real shit.
It's real shit. But
he's letting you know that his pops is a lost nigga.
But how much more of this are we gonna stand? I mean, we came to hear bars.
We can talk about that.
Oh, we're gonna definitely talk about that afterwards.
Let's see what else he's saying.
Your name's Slime. You a star in this bitch. But I'm that suicide bomber, see. You ain't even know I was a part of the trip. I smoke them halfway, nigga. Pardon the stench, to be blunt. We was trying to turn Charlie to clips. I put him out. Then light him up when I'm fucking the fifth. Blowing O's. I'm doing smoke art with the Nick. That K-clip got a hook, so when I'm fucking that bitch, man, I calm my nigga down like he started the trip. And I ain't started.
He had a blazing scheme.
Blazing.
He had a smoking scheme.
For smoking.
To be blunt, I'll put clips out. That's what they call a roach, innit? Roach clip.
Oh,
Yeah.
Roach clip.
Spark and yo, he said a couple shits. I blow O's in him. That smoke art. Woo! He was saying some shit. I caught that. I was kind of slept on in the crowd too. I was slept on. There ain't a lot of smokers in the fucking building. You don't smoke like me, nigga. I heard every keyword.
Every key.
Now, I ain't starting no shit, but listen, I be getting upset. I seen a battle in Cali that turned into a slugfest, and you had your veteran class looking suspect, because you failed math, then changed the subject.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Look at you. Emotional.
This nigga said he saw a battle in Cali.
Made him upset.
That made him upset because you failed. You failed. Some shit went on.
Turned into a slugfest.
Oh yeah, it turned into a slugfest, and you failed math and then changed the subject. Wow. You know, he was in the middle, breaking it up and shit. He was. There was probably like 6 niggas on him though. I'm trying to weigh it out. You know what I mean? If you're getting fucked up, do I fuck them niggas up or try to stop it?
That's the question.
That's the question.
Because you got to think of a lot of things at the time. Not only your position, what's right for everyone.
Yeah, who
not
started
just
what?
you.
What's the actual story?
Like,
Shit
what's,
like
do you know
that.
what I mean? Who is at fault? Who isn't at fault? Who's most in need of attention? Like, you could be getting fucked up in a corner, and it then goes to, and then Q-Man could be just dealing with 1 or 2 man, but you're dealing with 8 man.
Yeah.
Do you know
Shit
what I mean?
was crazy
Just,
like
there's so many
Tables-
things. There's like there's so many things to take into consideration. But you always take into what's right, like, and what is good for everyone, not just like yourself.
And
So-
your account. Yeah. Selflessness is a virtue, my nigga. That's what you could take out of this. So what's Clips? Did he fail math? No. If he wasn't in the scene at all, doing nothing,
Then yeah.
yeah, I saw some niggas in that same video saying, "Nah, let them rock."
Doing nothing.
Let these 6 niggas rock math, yo. Let them rock.
Say no names.
I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying shit.
Both our pops took love, but didn't give it back. Corduroy, fucked up, man. You know, this and that, the regular bullshit, but this is where we different at. See, mine was a part-time hustler. She liked to dip and pack. Kept the best work on the block, but couldn't get it back. Holidays, she looked for a job, but didn't get us jack. We seeing Christmas lights, but wondering where the Christmas at. Nigga.
That's where the difference at. Wow, he was saying basically if he was in that event, he would have stretched disaster out. Like, differently. And he said that they were both raised by their moms, but the difference between them is his moms was slipping. I mean, she was out there grinding. Like hard times grinding too. Wasn't really doubling up or nothing, you know what I mean? Looking at the Christmas lights, wondering where Christmas at.
some poverty. That's some real shit.
You know when you see Christmas lights on the outside of your house,
But there's nothing going on the inside.
God damn it.
That's exactly what's going on.
Cause I watch your battles, and you never attack your opponent. All you do is rap about your nasty ass life, and all the fans seem to condone it. Oh, you nice, my nigga?
Wait.
Well, I'm Cam and Ghost.
Oh.
That's twice the killer. Let's put our bars to the side.
Don DeMarco.
Said they just condone your nasty ass
Life.
habits and shit. So here's the thing, right?
Because this is what I said earlier. This is exactly some shits that I said earlier. Pause. I said, we don't want to be hearing about this shit.
Nah, man. So, alright.
And we want to hear bars. We came to hear bars. How many
But-
times is a guy going to spit about his life? Okay, yeah. What, you think you're the only battle rapper to have a bad life and shit?
But that's the thing, though. People relate.
Yeah, everyone can. So, what does that mean? That you should chuck it in our face every time? We want to hear variation.
It's not throwing it in your
Yeah,
face.
bars. We know where
Clips
it came
just said you want these people to relate to your nasty ass lifestyle, saying that they also have a nasty ass lifestyle.
It's not so much that, it's so much of, okay, we get that everyone's had the struggle. Bring something. Don't just tell us what kind of struggle you had, because we could all put our life into battle bars.
My nigga, he ain't out the struggle yet. This is first main stage. How much you get paid? Stack or two. That sounds low to be on the main stage, but
Stack
to
or
a
two, it was in
normal,
like a couple hundred, you mean?
no, rack.
Oh, right. Rap or
Back.
two.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for URL, for him, in this position, that's wicked.
Yeah,
That's acceptable.
Us looking up, but Clips looking down still sees him as having a nasty ass lifestyle.
Yeah, I suppose. But
You feel what I'm saying?
but then people can always look down on Clips and say like, look, you've got a nasty ass lifestyle. There's people that people that get paid more than him on URL stage.
That's debatable.
Do you know what I mean?
That's debatable.
Like, so
That's a little debatable.
as Q-Man says, debatable.
Look like a photo shoot, but those ain't pictures. Those is cop lights, my block fight. 42nd and Linux, you can Google with my block light. Nigga, I almost got kidnapped and held for ransom because of my pop's life, and my mom's raised me. And my mom's raised me. Sad part about that, it was beyond crazy. And I'm still in shit, feeling like John lately. It's like God took my life and
Slowed it down.
I said it's beyond crazy.
It's beyond
And
crazy.
the sad part about that story is that my mom's raised me, and guess what? I'm still in shit, feeling like John lately. God took my life and slowed it down, thinking I'm calm, maybe. He put me in battle rap for y'all, so one of the fans or one of y'all saved me. I love my brother.
Wherever he goes, there's always a little conceited somewhere.
Yeah,
Always a little underbelly to conceited, just somewhere. Even if like the rest of the punches.
How did he start it though?
He said,
Oh, he almost got.
He's
He could
almost
talk
got-
about real shit.
talking about real shit and how
Right.
he almost got kidnapped by his pop's life for some shit that his pops did.
And he was raised,
Raised by his mum.
Yeah, blood.
And
Yeah.
he's been in a lot of shit lately. Just like some guy called John lately.
He's been still in shit. Like he's still in that
Yeah.
situation,
Yeah.
but stealing shit. Like literally stealing shit from the stores and all of that.
God tried to slow down his life like he was Con maybe.
Feeling like Conley.
Funny.
Mm.
Con as in conceited. Slow it down.
But he said love
You know
his
the rest.
brothers, and he's about to get into something. We all love our brothers. We all brothers. We should love each other, my nigga. Black power. Black power.
We gotta make it work.
You see us trying to get 1 million views on this battle, and I hope that we on our job.
Uh-huh.
May you please continue to heal our wounds and try to heal all our scars.
Uh-huh.
So this nigga can stop rapping about his fucking life, because they pay money to hear bars. Now can I get an amen?
Amen!
Exactly what I'm shooting when I'm letting that gauge blam hit his crib. He'll be homeless when I wave cans. I was back in the day. I had Tay-Tay, broke rock down. That's a caveman. Now I'm a drug dealer, because I'm flipping top like I shaved grams. Lord, forgive me.
Man said he had Tay Rock when he was broken down. That's a caveman.
Now I got T-top. Now I'm shaving T-top. Now I'm shaving T off the top. Flipping grams and shit, you know what I mean? Like
skimming.
Yeah, like
skimming
you know
that
what I mean?
shit from the top.
I mean, shaving them shits. You 8 ball shaving dog. You ain't flipping a brick. It's an old school ball. I was alright right there. Got into a prayer that he started wigging out a little bit. Alright, Clips. Alright. I still hate you.
I lied, nigga. Rookies versus vets 2. Put me 30 racks to the side, nigga. Or you with your man? I'll sneak and get his bitch to text like I'm the side, nigga. March 28th. This Harrell Bryant just died, nigga. Gone.
Shout out to T-Top, shout out to Clips. Who you gonna think got that one, P?
That's mad debatable. Clips got the first. T-Top got the second.
Clips got the third. Definitely.
I might say T-Top got the third, but it's debatable. I can't argue with it if someone says Clips got the third.
Well, what do you think, you?
That's round 1, Clips. Round 2, T-Top. And round 3, where thinking it's debatable, isn't it?
Captain Debatable. He's the hero.
Jeez. Yeah.
Looks like it's one of them times again.
Yeah, no, it's always that. It's always that.
Me, I have a different opinion.
Nobody begs.
I think Clips took round 3. I think
It's good.
I think round 1 was debatable between both of them, and I think T-Top clearly took round 2 of it.
Why you think he took round 3? That's a good question.
Clips.
You think he flipped it all back on him and shit?
Part that too, plus the stage performance, the clearness of his vocabulary. When I first watched this battle, I was sitting in the room with someone who doesn't even watch battle rap, and when they actually heard T-Top go first, the person said, "Oh, this is boring," and then when they heard Charlie Clips go, there was laughing and giggling. So it just goes to show sometimes the different perception and preferences that people have, and these are the tiny little things that add. You know, just like the Pacquiao and Mayweather fight, it wasn't necessarily a body bag or a knockout.
And I said that
Came down to technical differences. So
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm damn right. I'm damn right.
it is what it is.
Yeah, shout outs to them. Shout outs to the URL staff. Yeah, they always got us on point. If you're watching this on urltv.tv, big salutes to you.
Salutes to Twiz. Salutes to Beasley.
Salutes to Smack. Salutes to Norb. Salutes to Chico. Salutes to... Come on, man. The War Report. God damn it,
Salutes
man.
to Zeeks as well.
Yeah,
Done
Zeke's
no.
big done, big done. Salutes to the PG bloggers. We doing our thing. We're about to give you some information, or we might have already given you information on the battle at I Got Bars Battle League, hosted by Sincere this time. It's Black Academics versus Straps. So make sure you go check that out. Yeah, man, we out here next week. We got something special for y'all. Real special. So make sure you tune in. We out here. Read between the Barz.